Or Waffles and Matt. So that was the other thing. Um, there are going to be 3 scions that pop up. Is it only 2? I thought it was 3. 2. 2 scions pop up. We have to kill those immediately. So I will take both Matt and yeah. So I'll take Matt and Waffles, and you guys do running. Daniel, you're going to do it by yourself? Okay.
just a word of note, the Tormentor will spawn on either left, if you have the whole map down the middle, it will either spawn on the left side or the right side. The opposite side will always have anti-barrier clauses.
Yep. And it's left and right based on where we are standing right now. Orientation is a really big thing, so we try to make sure that everybody's good with that. Yep. Let's roll. Yep. Barriers in mid, keep in mind. Yeah, it's time to clear ads and... Oh shit, I don't have a barrier on, fuck. Mid, and then... Do you have the other one there? You are. Okay. He likes you. I got one underneath. Please die. Freaking hell! Great. Turn right. Man. Yeah. I'll just get it as close to one shot. Dead. I'm looking. I don't see the other one. Okay. Tormentor on left. Dead. We're good. Be careful. Standing where the lights are, the plates are, because one, if a Scion pops up there, it has the potential to do damage. Not that we're also under light, it could kill us, but still. And then you don't want to accidentally get the buff from being in the bubble when Daniel shoots stuff, which is more pertinent later on. But still, it's just because you steal the buff and then it's problematic. Nope. Just out. Are we good? Yeah. Alright. And then while we're just kind of clearing ads, all the activities in this raid pretty much stack. So it's just like any of the other raids. I got one on right. Good. Left. Shoulder pads first. Dead. Done. You have them. I got it. Mid's dead. But it's okay. Again, part of this is the only reason we know it so well is for being in here for hours on end. You know what I'm saying? Like, you've gotta. This is just like with anything else. Placement is a big thing, and these arenas, yeah. After with Val, starting with Val, everything got huge because that's what people wanted. So. And your chest is where Daniel is, or Odin and Freya. Oh, and Waffles, my name's Heather. I don't typically, if you yell Freya at me, I probably am going to ignore you. You're welcome to call me Heather, and you can call me Freya if you're not comfortable with that, but I have no problem being called by my first name. I know he does, and it irritates the shit out of me. Like, why do you... It's nice to meet you. Let's go. We're going down there across the bridge. It is a very beautiful raid. I mean, they did a really good job with the landscape. Aw, you're fine. You're fine. The only thing we ask is that when you need to talk to communicate us for an activity that you communicate, but I mean, realistically, this is not the most complicated raid in the whole world. By far.
It's just big.
Yeah, it's just big, and there's a ton of ads.
No, they changed the whole raid last night and designed this in like 60 days. That's why. Just like everything.
Daniel, I need a favor today. We have got to go into Arms Dealer and figure out what the fuck we're doing. We have to go in. Yeah. An Arms Dealer. Yeah. No. Yeah, it's the new Arms Dealer strike. We've got to go into there and do that, and I need to farm. These are basically launch pads. So stand in front of this block, and then you hit the crystal like from Vow, and it'll shoot you across, just like that. No, you have to actually you have to actually do some work, a little bit of work. Well, I mean, yeah, and try to only put 2 people on it, not 3. A lot of times 3. One person gets shot off to an angle, but yeah, there was a lot of that. Day one shit. A lot of frustration with the launch pads. But yeah, we need to go into Arms Dealer, and I also need to farm Bog for a little bit. I still don't have fucking Vex. Yes, it is the exotic, the bane of my fucking existence.
Original power, I'd have killed one.
Oh god, well, you're on your own for last wish.
Your arrival. Instead, I suffer from the incompetence of these new recruits.
Yeah, so many people have gotten Vex this time that I'm hoping that I'll be lucky and get Vex. Oh, Jesus.
Daniel, I have one last whisper. I don't know how to do that right.
You know what, we'll have 7 go in and teach you guys how to do Last Wish, and maybe you guys will be able to do it in 2 years after.
The reason that I don't go back to
No. You know what really pissed me off, Daniel, about the new Arms Dealer strike? No, like, just audio. They fucking took Kate out. I'm pissed. 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 They took fucking Cade out. There's no more Cade. Yeah, there's no more Cade in the strike at all. It's Kaido. There's Grim. What?
Somebody was knocking out.
Hello. You're fine. We just did the first activity, so you didn't miss much.
I'll go back and get her.
Thanks. Gizmoto. Can you get off the catnip stick? Hunter's coming back to get you. Do I not get to see the card? There's something. All right. It's Grim's mic. Thank you kindly. It's lower. What are you doing, fat orange cat? Healthy cat, wet nose. Hello. It's so faint, it's fine. I'll just talk quiet too. You might want to warn people before you send them across. So those launch pads are going to be throughout the rest of the raid. So you have to put a little effort in. Would you stop licking my leg? I don't like it. I don't like it. You have a sandpaper tongue. I don't like it. Stop, buddy. Go on. I'll bribe you with treats. Stop. He's an old man. He's an old man. He's 15. So if he wants to eat treats all day long, that's what he can do. Yes, sir. Oh, is that the spot? Oh, is that the ear? Oh, that's the ear. Oh, that's the ear. Nosferatu and waffles. Okay, so Walmart Kate is waffle, and then Matt is Nosferatu. And what's interesting is we have known Matt and Grim about the same amount of time, but I don't think they've ever played together. Yeah. You're gonna have to be more specific. Val? So when we were in here, contest mode, there was a lot of that going on. I would just repeatedly kill people by doing that.
Not
my,
people.
Guardian down.
I'm sorry.
One person. Not people.
You deserved it. Jump. Yeah. Yeah. They look like little green pots. They're seeds.
Bowls.
Guardian down. Guardian down.
So, yeah, no, the only thing you'd probably get out of it is mods. Raid-specific mods.
You don't even get those anymore.
Well, I mean, I just got a raid-specific mod, but I know we already have access to them. But still.
As long as you have armor, you have access to them all.
The chest. Okay, so you don't want to jump there because you're a hunter. You want to jump from about right here. When you get back, you want to jump from right here where I'm shooting. I made it over without stompies. You do not need stompies on.
Guardian down.
I gotcha. There. Eep. I have everybody. Yeah, I think so. I'm gonna be on. Yeah. So, no, what I was going to say is for the runners, whoever's going to do the running, when you're coming back to the other side, to your side, so if you start on right side, if you come to your right side, just tell the ad clears that you're coming back. And normally, if I'm the one that has the buff on right side, I stand in the circle and shoot ads from this circle. The biggest problem you need to worry about is don't throw a grenade. If you're a hunter, don't throw a smoke nade because you can accidentally pop the node and then you have a problem for your runner. So that's correct. So when you have the buff out, so for instance, if I was doing ad clear and I was the one that was getting the buff on right side to be able to kill the shielded ads, if I threw a smoke nade, it would pop the node, which would then mess up the runner being able to do it. So we found that out contest mode. Because you don't think about it, but you can't control what the actual detonation range is. So you just have to be mindful of that. Yeah. You do those simultaneously. So somebody is zigzagging back and forth between the two sides. So the person who starts on right side, so the 3-man team on right side, so I'm just going to use who's over here, Odin, Waffles, and myself. If Odin is doing nodes and going back and forth, I would stand in the bubble with him. He would shoot the node. I would get the buff and he would get the buff. He would go back across. I would stay on right side and kill the shielded enemy. And we would do that all the way down the board until we got to the end, kill all the rest of the enemies, and then we would go, once we finished this level, we would go up a level and we would do it again. Except we would start, right side would be on left side and left side would be on right side once we go up a floor. And then we would do the same thing all the way down the second level, and then we would shoot across up to the next level as well, and then right side would be back on right, left side would be back on left. But yeah, we're doing it simultaneously, but it's just really easy at this point, especially depending upon what your light level is, to ignore the shielded guys until the very end. Yes.
Would anybody like to attempt running a mic? If not, then I'll do it. Like to attempt
Yeah.
running a mic.
Yeah. Anybody. So Grim, I don't. It's been a long time since we've raided with you. When we're doing teaching raids, we don't force anybody just to do ad clear. We give you guys the opportunity to do whatever roles you want. If you're more comfortable doing ad clear, we're fine with that. But again, anybody who's in this can do any of the roles. We're open to that. Yeah, waffle shoot bread. The most deadly thing about this for runners is going back and forth.
Guardian down. 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 Guardian down.
Now let's go ahead and just wipe this. And then we'll just restart and have Matt. If Matt wants to try it, Matt can try it.
Guardian down. Guardian down.
We're good on right side. Mm-hmm.
Guardian down.
Oh. Barrier's dead on right. It is, Matt. Yeah. Okay, we're dead. That's the wall of death. That wasn't bad, Matt, for your first run. No, that's... Yeah. I'm surrounded by sleeping pussy. Just saying. Let me tell you, any guy that lives in this house is blessed. Whatever.
All I'm gonna say is she already embarrassed you to stay with her best friend.
I mean, she wanted to know how my life was. If you... I'm sorry I embarrassed you in front of Mandy. She wanted to know how I was doing. My life is good. I can't help it. Hers sucks.
How long?
Again, I can't help it. That they argue as long as we have sex. It's their problem. Oh. No, everybody is over the age of 18. We're good. Your ears are the only thing that's virgin on you. Hush up. You should not have been out till 4 a.m. with a girl. Mm-hmm. John Wick. Mm-hmm. Oh. Yeah. Fucking barrier. Okay, well, we have the last set of ads out. Fucking wall of death. So Daniel, because you've done this more than we have they fixed Strand in here? It's not that it's broken. It was just crash people on PS5. Okay. Because, yeah, it would... And it wouldn't just crash us. It would kick us completely out of the game. 100%, yeah. Nice. Why are you screaming like a girl? Again, launch pads, bane of our existence in this raid. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Must be nice. Also, see a barrier. Dead. And I'm alive, thank God. You go into the last bubble and shoot the seed. Yep. If you didn't go in when your seed person went on your person that goes going back and forth, you can just go in and pop it. Yeah. And ants pretty much spawn in exactly the same spot. regardless of the floor, regardless of the side. So middle, back doors. Actually, two sets in middle, and then the back doors, and then mostly from the doors. Yeah. Oh shit.
So once you shoot the last one on the side, right? That will just go back to the side.
I think I'm under 300 rally flags now. I stocked up for contest mode. Oh no, I have 324. You okay over there, boo boo? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Normally
By being in the circle when your person from your side is shooting the seed. You don't want to ever shoot it unless you're a runner. And the only time there's an exception of that is at the very end, once they've popped their last one. Then if you don't have the buff, you can go into a circle and pop the seed, because it won't disappear then. It won't corrupt it. It won't decay the seed. But that's... Okay, stop. Holy shit. I'm gonna die. Yeah, you come back to your side, your starting side. Okay. Is that it? Yep, we're good. Waffles, you go ahead. Go ahead. Yep. Waffles, you're on a hunter, right? So using launch pads, I normally just do a little hop at the end to help with impact. You are not alone, my friend. You are not alone. Wait. Oh my god. Floaty fucks? I don't think so. Oh, nothing. Mm-hmm. You became one of those people we hate. If you can't beat them, join them. Fuck it. Mm-hmm. Oh my god. Nice job, Matt. We good? Nice job. Nice job. The shooties.
Grim was like, I got those.
No, what I heard was where? I want to see. That's what I heard from Grim. Exactly. Oh, Jesus, we need a fucking warning label. So basically, you're the people standing on the sideline and 10 things I hate about you. As soon as you get flashed, you're like, I'm pardon? What was I doing? That's what I heard. No problem.
Guardian down.
Where the fuck did the barrier go there? Fuck you, get wrecked. Again, for learning, this is not bad. Y'all are funny. Hmm.
That seems pretty simple.
only works if I'm not muted. Nice.
Guardian down.
Oh. Okay. Oh shit. I was in the field with you when you popped it. Yeah. No, it's not that. It's that we're just trying to do the triumph, so I need to be mindful of my buff until it's gone. That's all. Okay, it's gone. That was all. I'm used to being in there. That's normally what I would do is I would kill all the shielded guys, and somebody else would do regular ad control, and while our runner was back and forth. Well, how did I end back up here with an ad? Jesus Christ. I'm coming back up, Waffle, sorry. And I ended up on the other side, so I have to go all the way down to the other end. I had to come all the way across. I'm coming.
Guardian down.
I'm trying to kill the Colossus behind you.
Guardian down.
I don't have a revive token for him.
Yeah, the one that will start.
Hi, Mom. How are you? I'm okay. If the wall doesn't kill him. Good, no. Okay. Upstairs. What, Mom? I can live without the butchers. Oh my lord, Matthew. Don't do that. It's bad for your health. Is that it? Yep. No. Yep, we're good. Everybody upstairs?
Guardian down.
He's spawned on your side.
Yeah. Hmm.
Guardian down.
I got him. I got him. Watch the incinerator. The incinerators. Fuck. Whatever you want to do, Mom. I'm fine.
Guardian down.
I don't have a revive token for him. Okay. Barrier's dead. think, right side stone? I'm not here. It should have popped for you. I actually just got the chest for Hunter.
I didn't have that problem once. Did you look straight up on the bridge?
We're going up. No. I'm still over here with Waffles and Grim.
Guardian down.
It was not my intent.
Say that, but I'm pretty stubborn, Chief. Nope. Nope, I just did that, and there's the duck barrier. Yeah, right where she is. Wait for that.
Could you stop killing me? That sucks. Just that's probably the best angle. Yeah, I figured there was a way to go. No, this one's actually annoying. So yeah, they're gonna open the door for us, and then we have to get the buff through the jumping puzzle to stay alive. Mm-hmm. Yep. Daniel, did you do the doors for the red border? Okay. Okay. This is a jumping puzzle. Jumping.
I can hear the shifting roots
Okay.
across
Wait.
the pyramid
No. We
architecture.
have to stay together, Hunter. We have to make sure everybody gets to it.
Causality on my tongue. Progress.
Yeah, he forgets I'm sitting right next to him.
Down.
Okay. And then we have to use the launch pads. Everybody in, and you don't have to wait for one person to shoot it. Jesus. Go on. I'm gonna die.
Guardian down.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you don't normally have to stay together, but it's just easier when you're doing your teaching to get people through it. And I did not get the buff because, yeah. It's just, again, it's easier when you're teaching.
After that witch killed
Go ahead.
me and
You guys can't wait
cursed my remains,
when you're on the lift.
assume that's when she whisked
You've gotta
away the
go.
veil to Neptune, the coveted key to the witness's plans.
2. You can do 3,
Secret of
but it's
its
safer to do 2 at a time.
As much as I loathe her, I must applaud her efforts.
Why are we waiting?
Guardian down. Guardian down.
Where's the light buff? No, Bo, get down. Oh, fuck. Waffles, come back. No! You have to give it back. I don't know if we can give it back to him. He didn't get it. He wasn't in the circle. Okay.
That's why I was saying don't move. Just it stays until it moves. GMAT.
Guardian down.
Yeah, I'm dead too. Where's Waffles? Okay, he's right behind you. Okay. Oh. Stop, Bo.
As I've gathered, there was barely anything left of me for the witness to collect. Has anyone suffered from the pieces they
Yeah,
took?
don't respawn.
I wonder if I could track them down. Do you happen to know who took them? Consider the information reparations for my untimely death.
Okay, is that everybody? Yep. Okay, doors open. We're going to continue to do this mechanic in the next room, so be mindful. Yeah, I'm gonna die.
Guardian down.
Yeah. Oh my Jesus. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm just gonna reset mine. In the room with the chest is a light and dark mode node, so you have the ability to. Yeah, and I always reset before I leave here, just to make sure I have as long a buff as I can get. Light and then dark. Yeah, you want the dark buff, but you have to do the light buff to get the dark buff. It's hard to do that with the ads all still up, just saying. Getting booped around. Yeah. No, you're going in the right direction.
Down.
Dead. Let's see, where's Waffles? Where's the light buff? I'm looking for the light buff.
Light bearers have always seemed efficient at creating their own chaos. Your warlords did a masterful job of that. Do you enjoy hearing the final screams of your enemies? Screams are the most delicious when they're wrenched directly.
So get used to these mechanics. These are the same mechanics you have to do in the boss fight.
An echo that reverberates through eternity. How beautiful.
Yeah, just up. Pretty much. Okay. Nice. We got everybody? Yeah, we're gonna wipe. Oh. Nice.
Guardian down.
I got you, Grim. New probs. Alright. Up.
Guardian down.
Does somebody have light? Okay. We got so lucky. It was very close behind you. No, it's just a jumping puzzle. Planets!
Tear that useless sack of meat depart from me.
One of the
won't
most
you?
beautiful raid rooms
He
ever.
hasn't accomplished nearly as much as you in your short time here.
Now, I'll let you explain this, but whoever I end up partnered with, I'm using the callouts that we have posted on Discord. I'm just gonna let you know now.
There is, and it's posted in the raid channel. Actually, for every encounter, there's maps that I posted, which would have probably helped Matt knowing where the nodes were, but I'm just saying. They're on the Discord.
Is it in the raid channel?
Yeah. I don't know who made them, but I stole them.
Okay. Alright. Microcosm?
Planet Room. Oh my god, why is he squeaking? Mm-hmm. So that was the only thing I was going to add. When we did contest mode, we actually had both groups using different callouts. LFG, I'm sure, is going to have their own method depending upon what team you're running in. What's really important is just the partners understand what the other partners' callouts are. If you want to use what Daniel just said, that's great. We had a group that was using center, which was basically the center one closest to the boss, and then door and then wall, because that's what worked for the team. It really just depends on who your partner is, and as long as you guys can communicate and talk the same language, any team should not care, as long as the two people that are partnering together can talk the same language and get it done.
No. Well, no. Again, I got that now, but last time I said I was mirroring it, and SS was like, oh no, it's not that one. And
Yeah.
just randomly shooting at them to tell me which one.
Yeah.
Rather than explaining that you just slid the whole triangle across the board.
But this is a good example of how every team is going to do activities differently. As long as the two partners talk the same language and can get it done, it really shouldn't fucking matter to anybody else, the other team or the people that are just doing ad control, if that makes sense. It just, the two people that are moving planets that are partners, they need to talk the same language. And if you're in an LFG team, that's basically what I would say. You pick a partner. If you're doing planets, you two figure out what callouts work for you. Fuck everybody else, because you're only worried about what your partner needs to communicate to you. It's hard to tell where we're standing, where they are, especially because they've never been in this room. They don't have perspective of actually been on the platforms. Yeah, yeah. It's definitely easier when you're on the platform. It's hard to tell standing back here, especially because they're not exactly even and they're up and down, and the room is just very disoriented. I gotcha. So, Waffles, this is a perfect example of what you and I were talking about in the channel. We want you to use whatever keeps you alive. On occasion, we will pick a particular kind of weapon because that's what's good for DPS. If you don't have something, if you're a brand new player, that's one thing. But again, most people have one type of each weapon. It's not like I'm going to say you have to use Thunderlord or you have to have a chill clip bump in the night. If you've got a rocket, put a rocket on, because that's what we're all using. One person will use Galley, which will give us the boost. You know what I'm saying? So, like, that's a perfect example of, we won't tell you to use a specific weapon, but a specific type if you have it. If you have a rocket launcher, use a rocket launcher. I was just using Thunderlord as an example of a specific weapon within a specific type, because Waffles and I were talking in the channel about whether or not he would need to use specific weapons, and I made this particular comment, knowing that we typically use, okay, for this we use linear fusion rifles, or this we use rockets, but we're less picky about, it has to be a chill clip bump in the night versus this versus that. Yeah. I think so.
Mm-hmm.
Who wants to use galley? Rockets across the board. I can put galley on. It's not a problem. I'm just offering if that's easier for somebody. No, don't worry about it. I already have one infused up. I have one. I just, again, there are people. No, it's fine. I got it. I just thought I would offer because a lot of times people, when they have that, they want to use that. I will say this. We learned the hard way. If you have two-tailed fox and you have the catalyst, which gives it the extra rocket, the arc rocket, this is probably not the best encounter because we are all standing on a plate, just like Caretaker and Vow of the Disciple. And I got killed multiple times because the rockets come out of the rocket launcher in a line across, not one after the other. And it just makes your scope of vision wider when you're actually shooting something. So it's very easy to kill yourself. Just a note of precaution. If you're doing this with other people and you want to use two-tailed, it's very difficult, all 6 of us shoved on one plate, to not kill yourself. I'm just saying. And if you are in front of other people, please, because we're using rockets, crouch. Just crouch. No, we'll be on each individual plate to do damage. Yeah. And you don't just independently pick a plate. Somebody will call which plate to go to, because once the plate is activated, you have to do damage, and then we lose a plate for damage. The other thing is, and this is more for Waffles and maybe Grim, I have a trash piece of chest armor that I literally put reserves on. So for instance, I'm using Galley, so I have 3 solar reserves, which will give me 2 extra rockets. And I just keep a trash piece of armor that has my ammo reserves on it, so I can switch back and forth. And that will give you guys extra. I come out of my menu and I see a whole bunch of fucking people dancing. There's just some problems with you people. I'm just fucking saying. Oh my Jesus. Alright. Alright. Okay, so who wants to do one? Okay. The buff. Correct. You both are going to be communicating. So, what I would say is that if Matt and Grim want to do planets, I would ask that both Daniel and Hunter each take one. I would prefer you two not being partners with each other.
I do it, Grim.
Okay. Matt, you're the odd man out. No, you have to hold it. Go to the bathroom. Jesus.
Okay. What is the gender?
I assume that's a male because you asked me, but she looks like a female. Um,
Statistics websites, you could probably gain a lot of info from them, so just
okay. So
What's the first?
Daniel, that means you'll be on L1, and then they'll be on the 2s. Matt, that's a
Matt, are you on the ones?
they're on the ones. You guys are on the
Are you
twos.
on, are you on right, Matt? Okay. You can come over here.
Yeah.
Middle. Left.
You?
Yeah. So your Colossus
yeah.
is gonna spawn right here.
Yeah. We can help you kill it, but we don't want to get final shot.
Yeah, you want to bake it as fast as possible.
Yeah.
And then you'll look at all three of the planets. Two of them. Mm, two of them will be white, and one will be. Oh no. What's this? Right.
Right.
Yeah, two of them will be black, and one will be white. You're looking for the white one. White one. You'll go underneath of it, and there's going to be this little white prompt, so you
Yeah.
can pick it up. You'll pick it up, and
Then
go
you.
across to Daniel's and put it down where he tells you to.
Yep. And Matt, you being confused, a little confused, a perpetual state of being for you. I mean, you should not feel. I'm just saying. Yeah.
It's so hot. I'm sweating some ears.
That's because. Why did you just wipe your sweat on me? That's disgusting.
Once, if you do it right.
It's nasty. Here. Have some baby wipes for your balls.
That's not what it was. That was for my leg, not my balls.
A suggested leak says that we're getting Taken themed weapons in Season of the Deep.
Weeks before.
Hey, boys. Boys. You missed the great debate about Ophidian aspects and shotguns. Just saying. Yeah, I know.
I don't like the Maker's Hole. Well, no, because I slide corners so much, I use transversives. I'm perfectly fine without it, to be honest.
Okay. Are we going to attempt this now that we have a 6-man team back?
Grim, you're on top right.
Make sure you rally.
Is everyone ready? Yes. The higher one.
Yeah. Yeah, if you're standing from where we spawn, yeah. We did L1 and L2 and then R1 and R2 just so that people would know where to go. So R2, the back top right plate. That's fine. Centurions in the back. I mean, if... Oh, shit. Okay.
Well, I don't know which one is picking up on your plate. But which of your planets is color?
Okay. Okay, so let's kill the Centurion. Wow, I just got shield bashed.
You're looking for
On
yours is correct.
and deposit where he told you to pause it.
You get another chance as long as you're fine.
Yeah, this was a pretty unforgiving activity. Where you need to move the planet over on his side is left. Which one is it that doesn't match yours? You have to kill your Colossus. Yeah.
Guardian down.
She doesn't have her Colossus yet. So. Yeah. Okay, so Waffles, our primary concern as doing ad clear is we have to help them kill their Centurions in middle so that their Colossus spawn quickly so that they have enough time to do the mechanics. Yeah.
Okay, say that again. Who do we have to spawn?
The Centurions that spawn in middle.
What do they look like?
They're the ones with the solar shields. No. So what you do is your Centurion has to die and then a Colossus spawns on your plate. You have to kill your Colossus. And when Odin calls out, if he says it's left, that's where you're taking the planet from your plate to his plate. You're going to deposit the planet left on his plate, but you have to kill your Colossus on your plate to see which planet you're taking. So say it's the orange planet on your plate, which I think is middle. Is that right? I can't see. Okay. So let's go with the green planet, which is left. So if it's your green planet that does not match the other two in color, you would tell him that he is bringing his planet to left. You would grab your left planet, but you would run over to his plate and deposit it on right because that's where it belongs on his plate. So it's two pieces of the mechanic. You have to identify which planet doesn't match the other two on yours and tell him, because you're stealing that planet, you're removing that. So you have to tell him which planet that is so he knows where to deposit his planet, and he has to do the same thing on his plate so you know where to deposit your planet. So it's not going to line up that it's going to be right and right. You're not going to deposit a planet necessarily in the same spot. It could happen, but not necessarily. Does that make better sense? We're correct. But you also have to tell him where you're stealing your planet from, what planet you're moving, so he knows where to deposit his planet on your plate. Basically, you're just playing, you're playing like memory match from when you were a kid. No, you kill him as quick as possible. Yeah. It's going to say Centurion. Yeah, but it's the ones with the solar shields that spawn in the back. Okie dokie. Yep.
Guardian down.
Middle. Who? What's this problem? Oof. Nice job, everybody. Do we get index? Okay. Nice. Wow, I got shield bashed. Actually, I got thrown into that pillar. It's yeah. So okay. Where are we gonna start DPS? Yeah. No. Don't stand. Okay. We're already started. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's great damage. Good job, Dex. And now wash, rinse, repeat. Go back to your plates. We're going to do it all over again.
So the last part, what it is like instead of moving crates on the tower. That was nice.
Yes. Centurions are out.
It's the middle of the game. Middle or right?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Guardian down.
Can somebody get Grim up?
So break all out here.
Where?
Guardian down. Guardian down.
Hmm?
My knee hurts.
Mm-hmm. Go Che. Centurions are out.
Guardian down.
Yep.
Guardian down.
Daniel, can you get waffles up, please? No, you're good. Middle plus. Yep. Okay.
Middle is white, the other two are dark.
Okay. Okay. Nice DPS, guys. I think I'm gonna go back here. Nice job, guys. Yep. And I will invis us before we run over to right so we can run through middle. Okay. Jesus Christ, Daniel. Nice job. Nice job. Yeah. Red border. Auto rifle.
Because for most teams, it's not really that easy. Most people are out of ammo by that point.
Yeah. I mean, again, I'm using mods to ensure that we have as much heavy ammo as possible. Yeah. So. Almost done. It has this, yeah, actually it has the white mechanic of the jumping puzzle in it with a big ass fucking tormentor. Yeah. Yeah. That very first one where the relay race where we had to, the board was basically split in half and Daniel did the seeds, the back and forth, and then we just worried about ad control. Yeah, but the white mechanic from the jumping puzzle where if you don't have the right buff, it'll wipe the entire team. There's that. And it's really just a big-ass fucking tormentor. And you have to stand on a specific plate. We stand on a specific place to do DPS together. So, yeah, it's no biggie. This is not, again, this is by far not the most complicated raid there is. Hey, Daniel, somebody asked on Facebook, nobody is willing to teach me DSC. I hear it's really hard. And I was like, I don't know who you're talking to, but it's a glorified strike. Yeah. The new arms dealer strike on any high level difficulty is more difficult than DSC. It is a pain in the ass, yes. It's not fun. Again, I'm still salty that they took fucking Kate out of it altogether. It's now Keitel. Yep. And Keitel's helpers and Jesus Christ, Daniel, they can flinch you. If for whatever reason they're behind you shooting at something, they will flinch you. They won't damage you, but they will flinch you. The fuck. It's the Nightfall this week.
It's fascinating to see the lengths you'll go to reach your goals.
But we have to figure out a GM strategy because none of our strats will work. From what we used to do. No, they actually put control gates in place. So, like, you have big fans to hop from platform to platforms, and it's just, yeah, you need to go in and run it at least once so you're prepared, because I know you'll want your Conqueror sealed gilded. So, you need to go in and prepare. Ooh. Yeah. And it's an old raid. This is the only part of this jumping puzzle that really bothers me, is because of the back and forth and the tilted screen. It makes my vertigo go wonky. So it's not just you, Waffles. I struggle with jumping, but between that and the vertigo, this kind of shit, the back and forth and the tilting, does not do any wonders for my vertigo at all. It's the collectible. It's for Triumph. There's a floor below you. You're good. Yeah, it's not like you're gonna die. Yeah. Little green pot. And Waffles, from somebody who has experience and trauma about jumping and shit, especially in raids, be mindful that the whole point in this is that you have a fire team that's going to revive you. Okay? It's not the end of the world if you die from missing a jump. No, I got you. So you're going to jump over there. And then you're going to jump up to where Deos is.
I have been trapped for a very long time.
You're fine. Take your time. Stop trying to rush it.
Fate for simply fulfilling my duties. Don't you think? Free me. I want to experience this world with my new perspective.
No, that's... Come on, you can do this. Yeah. So, come to the very edge. So when you do the third... jump straight up. Okay, wait. Come. So when I jump, again, to make sure that you get over, I jump straight up from where I am. Okay? And the last jump is where I put the momentum on the controller after I've jumped, so that you're not hitting the edge. Yeah, no. Yeah. I'm not... Yeah, I mean, if this is easier, you can jump over here, yeah. But I don't know that this balancing over there is going to be any easier. Yeah, so jump straight up with don't put any momentum forward on your controller analog until you're in the air for your first jump. So I can... Or you're on PC? Okay, so... I don't... Nice job. Okay. All right, and then you're going to...
Guardian down.
It's okay.
Guardian down.
See? Now getting there is easy. Same thing for here. So over here where I am. It's not... Actually, it's easier because there's more distance. So you're going to want to wait until you're at the very edge of the platform to jump, so that you get as much... So you need to use your momentum the whole time. So make sure you're using your forward momentum. There you go. Dan... Yeah. You got it. Nice job. Yes, you are. See, you got better at it. And again, you could have left, and then you could have rejoined when we got to the boss. You don't do that. You do the jumping so that you get better at it. Trust me. Coming from a person who has anxiety about jumping and things. Waffles this way. Yeah, we're not going to let you get out of the easy way. It's the only way that you're going to get better. Triple jump. He's got triple jump. Yeah. Hey, 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 hey.
Hey, I'm sorry. I don't swing that way, dog.
Jesus Christ. But the problem is, so for me, for hunters, short jumps, so more narrow jumps are more difficult than longer jumps, because longer jumps you just have to gauge the distance. Shorter jumps you're run into the same problem that you just ran into, where you worry about bumping up against platforms. You're fine. I got you. Straight across. See? I'm leaving Thunderlord on. Yeah. Yeah, we don't want to start it. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Well, there went that. We're good? Doodles, what are you doing? Loki. Daniel, are you good? Okay. Okay. So we're going to have runners on light and dark, or left and right, respectively. And we'll have some ad control. I mean, we could knock you off and... Yes, some more.
Guardian down.
We're going to have runners on left and right, light and dark, respectively. We'll have some ad control. And then, do y'all want me to bait the boss like normal? Huh? I would prefer to. I'd prefer you to run, or you and Matt to run, or you to support Matt.
Guardian down.
I just like doing the glitch.
I get it, but we're not doing glitches when we're in teaching raids. Yeah. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Nothing.
We should at least teach it to them.
Huh?
We should at least teach it to them.
No, we shouldn't teach glitches. We're teaching the raid. Holy shit, it's hot in here with 2 PlayStations.
I get it every single time. I don't know what you mean inconsistent.
Right. With the cunt. I forgot.
Is that a touch grass emote?
Yes, it is. Notice how she's like sitting down, legs spread, touching the grass. I think that's more along the lines of, I'm just saying. Anyways, I'm just saying.
I like how Waffles was trying to get up all in that guy.
Wow. I'm gonna use Thunderlord.
I'm gonna use Thunderlord. Or I can use Dave if
Especially if you have the catalyst.
Yeah, I don't have the catalyst, so I can Dave, that's fine.
Guardian down.
Oh Jesus, Daniel and the anarchy.
He just refuses to use.
It's fine. If that's what he wants to use, whatever. The tick damage. Oh, Jesus Christ, you
Well,
two.
no, Thunderlord's 100% the play.
Yeah.
That is the easiest one. To
What else were we using Thunderlord for that was just ridiculous? That's fine.
If you don't have the catalyst, just slap on a bunch of art reload mods.
Yeah. The only reason I love it because the crit, I don't have to reload. Ever.
I got this.
I'm baiting the boss. Like Norm.
Yeah, since I'm on this.
So Matt wants to run and Hunter's gonna run.
All right.
Can you do left then?
Huh?
I don't want Matt and Grim together by themselves on a side. It means that I'm trying to make sure that we're successful and that you guys have what you need to be successful. That's what that means. Boy!
Arms.
So can you do left?
No, because I don't know where the run on left.
Okay, Daniel, can you do ads on left, please?
Give me a long time.
Why? Why? Why is all the penis in the party giving me a hard time? And not in any good way either.
I gave you a hard time last night. I don't think she would allow that.
No.
Sorry, Grim.
Sorry, boo boo.
Wait, real quick. Why is Matt saying, don't you do trains on a nightly basis, dog?
No, he just gets drunk and texts me at like 2 a.m. The fuck?
You didn't text me. I haven't had a text from you in like 2 months, dog.
Okay.
Oh, wait, Matt, do you have an iPhone? Yeah, you can't text me. I don't receive text from my phone. I'll give you my Google Voice number after this.
Okay, so Hunter is going to do running on left. Matt, you'll do running on right. Daniel is going to do ad control on right with Matt. Grim, if you would do ad control on left for Hunter. And then Waffles, you and I are going to be in the middle, which means we have to deal with the big-ass boss.
Don't forget when you break his shoulders to call it coming.
Oh, fuck. We shouldn't need the shoulders.
I mean,
Please.
we probably will.
Oh, please
Because
no.
Matt doesn't know where any of the notes are.
And then
Yes, there's a chart.
there's a chart. I posted it in the channel.
But the problem with this one is they spawn randomly this time.
Yeah. And then from where we're standing right now, if you look at the plates on left side, we have L1 where Odin is. Are you going there? So go to damage plate, please. Where he's standing is going to do where we're going to do DPS on the boss. Okay? The very first plate,
I mean,
or
it matters if Matt's far enough along.
oh Jesus Christ.
That means he'd have to be on plate 5, Daniel, for that one to be open. Yeah?
Hold on.
What, Daniel? Yeah, but you have to do 3 ahead of it to move the seed. Yeah.
Can somebody answer Matt?
What was the question, Matt? 7. Yep. But you're only doing your side. You're not crisscrossing like you do in Encounter 2. It's by yourself. Right there.
No.
Actually, really quick, for everybody that hasn't done the raid, go walk up to the big shiny crystal,
Oh, Jesus.
start the animation, and then we'll kill ourselves. That way these are actually spawned. Otherwise we have to wait 20 seconds, and that's 20 seconds of time that we lose to the light mechanic that we're going to need.
Oh, a shame we can't entertain our one-sided conversations further.
No, deep voice is fine on this actually.
Feels too good.
Fuck out of it and made it deeper.
Guardian, let me devour your fear.
Guardian, down.
Are we dying? Is that what we're...
Guardian, down.
I forgot. I didn't see this anywhere. There you go.
Because I got Steam going super.
Yeah. Ow. Yeah, we were.
Are you going to use a sniper or a scout?
Ah,
Sniper.
Matt, I sent you the maps.
No. Don't worry. So here's your first one. When you shoot this one, it's either going to be this one or this one. And then you're going to shoot that and come back here to rebuff, and it's going to be the opposite one. And then your next two are here and over there. And then far back, and then the very last one. Fast as possible except for the last one. The last one we have to communicate and do together because it starts the wipe mechanic.
So glad you learned to count.
It's 6. It's 7 if you include the first one. It's 6 that you actually have to do.
Okay,
Until we're both ready. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I'll probably be ready whenever you get there.
But still, it's...
Because it has, Whistling Wind has kill clip. Is everybody ready?
Everybody good?
Graham, you'll be ad control on left side.
On left. You're gonna do ad control with me in middle.
So Graham, your first 2 waves of ads are right here, and a big old legionary down there, and then you got these 2
Colossus.
doors, and this. Those are all the spawn points.
Please make sure the people doing ad control that you guys are worried about the Colossus. So Waffles, there's going to be a Colossus that spawns next to the boss platform, a little bit on the right side. That's the biggest thing that can kill us in middle, because I'm going to be worried about getting the boss to focus on me. So I am not going to be worried about killing ads. I'll throw a tether and that kind of stuff to give you some extra support. Once I have him, as I run around with him, I will, yeah, I'll do ad control as I can, but my focus is going to be keeping him focused on me so he doesn't kill everybody else.
Yeah, just let me know when he comes down so I know when I'm going to put a wall for you.
It's fine.
Everyone ready?
Yep, let's try this.
Matt on your countdown.
Come on, asshole.
Secret and
Guardian, down.
Down. He's broken. White.
I wasn't out last either. I got killed from that.
Let's try that instead.
I mean, sniper's one shot.
Not when I'm up and down in the air. I need something that's got auto so that I can... That's normally what I use, but if I'm bouncing, I can't focus on.
Why is he so fat? Bad blood love? Come on now.
Alright. Everybody good?
Everyone ready?
Hmm? Matt, count it down. Fucking immune? What the hell?
Guardian down.
No. Somebody
Oh, fuck.
everyone meets up on Aiden for damage.
Okay. What's this doing over there? Yeah. Oh, fuck. This is not normally where he spawns.
Guardian down.
So normally he spawns on the front side of the plate. There's nothing there, so that as he moves, he'll move 2 or 3 times.
It's not really a respawn. It's just wherever Stadium has him.
I was on the other side of the platform. I normally keep him loop-de-loo around that front platform so that he is with that platform.
Yeah, I've heard this boss is really buggy.
Remember to put your trash armor on that gives you extra ammo.
Everybody else is
Me too.
ready.
Yep. Oh my Jesus.
Guardian down.
You got him? Broken. Oh, fuck.
Somebody, when you are, Matt.
Broken. The fuck? Hmm? Yep.
It stays 3 behind you.
Okay, I thought it
Bouncer! Aren't you a cat? Come on. Up, up. Good boy. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. Yes, sir. Fuck. He's broken. Come on. Ha ha ha. Right off the back of the platform. I get thrown.
I don't know what's going on
Waffles, I need you to get me out, please. Thank you. He's wiping.
Guardian down. Guardian down.
that. No, once he starts to wipe, it's over.
There's a lot of eager edging that goes on in this activity.
I mean, I have it on. I've only used it once, and it was to get a revive. I mean, if you want to use Egret, you can put on Div.
Broken. Everybody to Odin for, motherfuck. DPS? Average. I mean, we've got 3 people we're teaching, so that's not bad. It's not terrible.
It starts it completely restarts. And there's no way it starts to move. And this time there's like...
Fuck. I'm gonna die. Broken, finally. Sorry, guys. He should be fine now. Light. It's light if we need it. He's wiping.
Guardian down.
Okay. Do you want to put on div then? Yes, the only big thing for div is the only thing for div is just make sure that you lay on the trigger instead of burst firing it like normal. He moves around too much, and if the orb disappears, then the thunder orbs can't really do much of anything.
Yeah.
Ready when everybody else is. Sorry. You can melee them. Somebody's like this.
Guardian down.
Grim. Ready when everybody else is.
He's gonna 5 block that one shoulder pad. Whoa.
Come on, last man.
Where is he? He's wiping. Okay.
I got one.
Jesus, ads. Stay out of my line of sight. He's broken. Like. Daniel, do you mind swapping?
What do you say?
Do you mind swapping and doing running and have Matt do your eye control for you? Hey, you're still learning that.
Well,
The fact
no.
is that you gave it a try. That's all that matters.
You know, part of it is we're skipping an entire mechanic doing it that way.
Yeah. So there is a mechanic where, just like in the jumping puzzle, remember we went to the different nodes and shot the node and got a buff that prevented him from wiping us? That mechanic exists in here. So when I break his shoulder pads and his chest plate, his wings will glow either light or dark. And then you can stop anytime during the middle of this and go to the dark node if his wings were dark, or a light node if his wings were light, and get the buff. So when he does that mechanic, it doesn't kill us. It's not necessary, but that mechanic is in this part of the raid. We just typically don't do it.
If you can add control with it, then yes. If not, then I'll have to switch and hope that I have enough ammo.
We can always wipe again. It's okay. That's fine. You're gonna do add control on right side. Unless you would prefer to be in middle, and Waffles, you want to be on right side with Daniel. It's completely up to you. I don't really care. Okay. All right. Daniel, count it down. Yeah. The boss can, yeah, the boss's damage is the pain in the ass. Breakage chest pipe. There we go. I'm started.
Should we just do a future? Give me a moment. The second one, the second one.
Hold on. No. Hold on 1 second. Okay, I'm good. Sorry, my controller was gonna die. He's broken. Hey. Break, why don't you? Called Root of Nightmares, dude. Broken, light. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. Just breaking him. Nice job, everyone.
Also, Daniel just so you know, a lot of things actually started doing damage from up here. Because he just stands down there.
My memory will never extinguish. In your calmest moments, your deepest slumber, you will remember me, Guardian.
Nobody likes you now. I'm just saying. Yeah. Nobody likes you now.
Don't forget accommodations, everybody.
Accommodations, buy your red border. And you can give out accommodation for each. What are we doing? Yeah.
It's actually harder to do that mechanic because you have to get the entire team to stop what they're doing and go to one spot together at the exact moment that he's going to do the lightning.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yup.
No, you won't.
Yeah.
When you do what? As long as you know. Good stuff, guys.
Nice. No problem. Yep.
How did you enjoy the raid?
What is that? Mm. I mean, we would all have been mad if he had gotten it because it was still his first clear.
Yeah. So. But Matt wouldn't have been mad, I think is his point.
Hey, does anybody have on strand?
No.
Does anybody want to put on strand real quick with grapple? You can grapple onto a wall skate.
No. Boys and their toys. Not many people. Dan, yeah. You and Daniel. Yeah. Yeah, you apologized for sucking off RNGesus? Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually really, really good in PvP and PvE.
Mm-hmm.
Not the void shotgun, the exotic.
The exotic,
yeah.
the actual exotic from the raid.
Can you just let me know when you're ready, Daniel? Is anybody else grappling on to the
Nobody is grappling on to you.
Matt or Doug, did you switch to strand? Yeah. Okay. Then back up and Daniel. Is everyone ready? Okay. I'll go on. Oh yeah, actually that works better. Daniel, you can stand up.
Guardian down.
No, we had a death barrier. No, watch. I hit a death barrier. Watch, I'll go into nothingness.
Guardian down.
Yeah, they put a death barrier all the way around the boss room after you start the boss.
Guardian down.
Daniel, are you going to get off and go do some crap and then come back on so we can run Arms Dealer? Well, Hunter's going to the bathroom, but then you want to run it? Go to work, Matt.
I want to run that fucking strike.
Yeah. Well, you get some sleep, Waffles. Hopefully this was a good experience for you. Absolutely. No. GG's. Daniel, you stay where you are. Bye, Grim. Oh my God, whiny pants. I don't like it. Yeah, the Hunter shit is disgusting. It looks like you're wearing a fucking flag on your back. Yeah, no. Bye, Matt. I would take us to the tower if it would let me. I am the host. I made myself the host. Matt was lagging. That was the problem. Have you finished your Sherpas, Daniel? No. Oh, Lord have mercy. What?
Need something new?
Okay.
Evavus has it.
To a soccer game with his best friend,
Checking.
and then proceeded to ask to reschedule the date
Acknowledged.
because she felt horrible that she had to cancel because of her migraine attack.
Bye.
Daniel went to the bathroom.
You're one of the best.
That wasn't too terrible. 3 hours, which is what I expected.
Out there. Here you go. Not bad.
We're gonna run Arms Dealer. I
Keep
don't
it
know.
loaded.
But I know we're gonna run Arms Dealer. The three of us need to figure out how we're gonna do this.
Well, we'll get it done first try.
Oh, I'm sure, but again, we still
Let's
need
talk.
to figure out how the fuck we're gonna do it for a GM.
I won't forget everyone we lost. I won't.
Welcome back.
Every little bit helps. Trust me.
Good. You're back. Back to the front, Guardian.
What do you still need for your to finish your rank 8, Daniel?
Light isn't a compliment to your weapons.
The schematics
It
for this
is
structure
your
do not
weapon.
fill me with renewed confidence.
Hello again. Very well. Come visit again soon.
Come visit again soon. Fucking Ada.
Why should I fear stasis? I've seen the light used by warlords and guardians alike, for evil and good. A new tool doesn't change the wielder.
No one ever. Oh, I need that. I have a prime engram. Let me go take care of that, and then. Yeah. Master, whatever the highest is.
To do it on Legend.
Look to the skies. See the light. We are safe.
I'll look in just a second. Give me a second. Depression is a kingslayer. Sorry. Fucking people's screen names trip me out.
Begin, then.
I don't need that anymore. I guess I can put it on one of these. Fuck. I guess I'll put it on that one. Destination. Vanguard. Nightfall. 1840. It is extra champions, lockout, extra shields, maximum effect level 120, barrier and unstops, solar threat, pestilence, togetherness, fuck my life, overcharge weapons, void surge, strand surge, and then rocket launchers.
Oh, rockets are overcharged.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's void, right? We just said it was void. And then what did I just say was the worst damage? Solar threat. I think it's just solar and void. And we're gonna do void surge. Void and solar. I will have a barrier, but I won't have unstop. Okay. Yeah, I'm using void and void and more void. And, you know, hard light for shield. For orbs. No, I also, yeah. I'll move it over there. Third party. Closed. Hello. God, this sounds so much better.
So much better.
I actually think it increases the lag time too.
And they just have so much cycle.
Bless you.